You know, first I'm going to make sure that my colt can tolerate me working this flag. You know, give him a little bit of confidence here. Just letting him look at it, move it around. You know, I think the most important thing and the most critical thing about going down the fence is the way that we leave this corner. It can make or break your entire run. So, you know, and the cow tracker system seems to allow you to work on some of that. You know, on my horses that I do work the flag at home, very seldom do I ever get out of a walk or a trot. I'm going to send it back here the other way. You know, this colt is going to get a little stiff here in spots just because he's real unassured about that flag. So I'm going to see if I can't just work on his body a little bit until he gets soft somewhere, then I'll let him push that flag again. You know, we're here at the Wagon Hound Ranch, which, you know, we talk about ranch horses, and something that I think we forget about cow horses is just how important the fact it is that they learn how to drive a cow. You know, we're always worried about them holding the cow, but when you go down that fence, it becomes so evident that they need to know how to drive a cow as well. You know, and when you make it to that corner, it really becomes evident. For me, I like to let my horses drive that cow around the corner. I don't want to, if he was to get to falling off of this corner here, I do not want to let him cheat me and take me clear out here to this corner. At home, if I was working a real cow, I would stop, work on his body here, and I'd take him back and I'd put him right back in the cow's tracks and let him go follow this cow again and put him right back up here again. You know, I'll let him drive around this corner again. There, he's pretty good. Let him sit. I'll send it back the other way here. Drive around that corner. Let him ride along. Wait. You know, I think the most important and crucial things about going down the fence aren't always necessarily the turns. You know, I preach rate. Rate is so important going down the fence. The way you leave that corner and the way you rate is going to make or break your turn. Slow through the turn. Speed his feet up. I want to get up here just like this was a cow to that hip and drive it around.
Now, Blue, when you're talking about rate, that means how fast your horse is going in relation to that cow. Is that correct?
Exactly. I want to be right. I want my horse's eye to be right on that cow's hip. If we're going faster than the cow, we're going to end up going by the cow. You know, and every time we go by it, a horse's length, that's penalties. You know, and my idea is to stay out of that penalty box. So I want to do, when I'm rating, I want to stay the same speed as the cow. And right at the end, when I get ready to go by, I want to do just 1 mile an hour faster than what that cow's doing. I just barely want him to creep by.
So by going the same speed as that cow, you are able to get the big, nice, tight, controlled turns that we're looking for.
You bet. Always in control. You know, the fence work is nothing more than a game of sheer control. Control at all times.
Boy, Blue, that right turn looks really smooth. Now that left turn looks like you've made some progress on it. And it looks like your left turn got cleaner, quicker.
He felt better there.
Everything was faster and more efficient. And really, you didn't spur harder, you didn't pull harder. All you did was teach him how to use his feet and his body a little bit more correctly. And by slowing down with this cow track and just immediately addressing that, you very simply, you made that left turn very clean and very efficient.
Yeah, he felt a lot better right there. So, you know, take your time working it. If things don't go the way you want them to go, slow it down, slow it way down, and slow it down more if you need to, you know. Think about them taking one step correctly to a cow.